Most of us would love to have thick, long, relaxed hair like this. So why don't you walk through with me to follow these tips to get long, relaxed hair? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to talk about some tips to grow long, relaxed hair. Yes, you can grow long, relaxed hair. Don't say that your hair is shoulder length, it's hair chin length, so your hair is not going to grow like it has been there for a long time. No, everybody grows hair, and so you are also going to be able to grow your hair longer, but you have to follow these tips. Okay, so one of the first things that I would say about growing long relaxed hair is if you want to grow your relaxed hair long, you have to retain length. And how would you be retaining your length? That is reducing breakage. To grow long relaxed hair, you have to always be trimming your dead ends. Yes, trim them. Myself, I trim my hair on every relaxer day, and I relax my hair every 3 months, but sometimes I exceed that depending on my schedule or how my hair is feeling. So you have to be trimming your ends regularly. Yes, to prevent split ends and then breaking your hair. On every relaxer day, I would advise that you trim your ends. That is very important. Yes. And the next thing that I did for myself is washing my hair, like keeping my scalp always clean. Wash your hair regularly. Some people can keep their hair in braids for 2 months, 3 months, and a lot, and then they wouldn't even wash the braids. No, your scalp is where your hair grows. That's going to give you the long relaxed hair you're looking for. So please make sure that you regularly wash your hair. That's very important. Keeping your scalp clean is the most important thing, and that will help you grow that long relaxed hair you're looking for. So that's tip number 2. Tip number 3, you have to check your diet. Dieting is very important. When you're growing your hair, within you matters, and then externally also matters. So the food that you take in also helps to give you a long relaxed hair that you're looking for. So when you want to grow a long relaxed hair, you have to check your diet. Your diet should contain vitamin A, vitamin E, vitamin C, and some irons. Yes, I'll bring a video on some of the diets you have to take and some of the smoothie. I have a lot of smoothies that I make and drink, so I'll bring another video on that. Some smoothies help you grow your hair a lot. So working on your inside, your diet is very important. That will also help you get long relaxed hair. And the 4th tip is protein treatment. You have to make sure that your hair is receiving the love that it needs. Give your hair protein treatments and your hair will flourish a lot. But please, you don't have to give your hair too much protein. Too much protein can cause protein overload, and that is going to cause breakage. So please, you have to check your hair, monitor your hair, and see how your hair feels, if it needs protein or not. That is checking the elasticity of your hair. Yes, you have to check that. By taking a strand of your hair, you stretch it a little. If it stretches and it bounces back, curling a little, that means your hair protein balance is okay. Yes, and you have to also make sure that you do moisture treatments. You have products that contains moisture. It's not all the time that you need protein. Some deep conditioners have moisture in them without protein. That is what you can use for your moisture treatment. And please, with the protein treatment that I talked about, you don't have to do it regularly, especially with the low porosity hair girls. I when I got my hair damaged, I used my protein treatment right here. Yeah, I think I used it for a month, and then my hair was bouncing back, and so I got the love, and then I was always using it. On every wash day I was using it, and I realized that my hair was breaking again. My hair got back to where we picked from. So I was like, is my hair getting too much protein or what? Yeah, and that was what was causing the breakage. But I monitored my hair. I sat down and did some researches about my low porosity hair, and I realized that low porosity hair doesn't have to get a lot of protein, because it's going to get a lot of breakage at that point. So I realized that the too much protein I'm giving my hair is what is causing the breakage. So I stopped doing it, deep conditioning weekly, protein deep conditioning weekly, and then I changed to once in 2 weeks. Like every 2 weeks I deep condition once, and every wash day I do moisture deep condition, that is moisture based but without protein. Yeah, so that's it for this point. So the next point is you have to reduce stress. In this life there are a lot of stresses that we go through, a lot. Financial problems, family issues, marriage problems, a lot, relationship issues hovering everywhere. But please, it is you who has to what control your feelings. Whether when you feel that you're getting stressed, get something doing, get something that will what help you to reduce that stress. Because myself, when I'm stressed, I make sure that I listen to music. I love music. Yeah, so you don't have to let the stress of this life stress you. Yeah, stress of this life stress you. No, you don't have to let it. You have to be able to control the stress. Stress causes a lot of hair loss. So if you want to grow long relaxed hair and you're losing the hair, where's the long relaxed hair? No, you're not going to get it. So please, you have to make sure that you're controlling the stress that you're having. Yes. And the next tip is you don't have to be manipulative of your hair. Whenever your hair is there, you want to comb it, you want to style it differently. No, that wouldn't help you get long relaxed hair. My whole life in my relaxed hair journey, 5 years of relaxing my hair, most of the time, if I'm not in braids, I just put my hair in a bun like this. Yeah, I put it here and I leave it alone. You don't have to manipulate your hair too much. Yeah. And this point takes us to the next point. You have to put your hair, wear more of protective styles. Yeah. That's going to help you to not be always combing your hair, manipulating your hair. Some people, when they are in braids, still they manipulate their hair. One day they'll put it in this style, the other day they'll put it in the other style, and so many styles here and there. No, that's not going to help your hair grow as long as you're looking for. So please, these are the little tips that I have been doing, and that gave me that long relaxed hair I have for the length of 5 years. Even though when you're relaxing your hair or when you're taking care of your hair, you're going to get setbacks, and then you have to cut some of your hair, you have to trim. But for me, when I didn't really have a lot of knowledge about taking care of your hair, so I was like, on every wash day I trim my hair, on every wash day I trim my ends, and I was losing the healthy ones. Even when I didn't need a trim, I was losing the healthy hair that I have. Maybe my hair would have been longer than it is now, but I was just trimming. I thought trimming your hair was just a regular thing, but you have to monitor your ends and see if you need a trim before you start to trim your hair. So if this video was helpful, make sure that you give it a like, you share to a friend for your friend to also see. Please, if you have not subscribed to this channel, make sure that you do subscribe for a lot more tips on relaxed hair. Thank you guys for watching, and see you in my next video.